On this channel, we recognise how fortunate we've been. We love reading, and without that love for reading, we wouldn't have been able to do what we've done in this channel on the last year. We wouldn't have been able to make the friends that we've made. But we recognise that this has all only been allowed to be the case because when we were young, either from a push from our parents or at school level, we were taught to read and we were taught to enjoy reading, and we had the resources we needed to be able to enjoy reading. 1 in 3 children in the UK does not own a book, and that's not even 1 in 3 children can't read. It's 1 in 3 children don't even have a book to read. They don't even have something to pick up and try to look at. The National Literary Trust recognises this and wants to fix this, and they do this in a variety of ways. They have a young readers program where schools can apply to the website for packs, and if they have the funding, they will send them some books. The kids can take them home, they can enjoy them, they can read them, and they can have kind of whatever book they want. So it's not like on the curriculum that they're forced to read. As we all know, that can be a problem. They get to choose their own book. They also work with a lot of Premier League football or soccer stars, so the kids who think that, oh well, you know, I'm into football, reading isn't cool, they get these stars on board to kind of say, well no, it is cool, and it's like another dimension and something else you could look at, which obviously it's really important to have role models. As well as primary schools, they help secondary schools. They go in, they do motivational reading days, they give out books for free, and I can't stress enough that it's just like the trying, like it isn't even the kids, oh I don't want to read, I'm not going to do this. A lot of the time they just don't have access. Maybe they go to bad schools, maybe they don't go to schools at all, maybe their parents aren't very supportive of reading, or maybe they just don't care about reading and they don't think it's important. Whatever the reason, we can help. A donation from you today of £7 will allow a child to pick and choose his own book, take it home with him, have it, and read it. A donation of £20 will allow the child to take part in a reading program that the National Literary Trust puts on, and it will give them 3 books, and they'll be able to read them, and they'll be able to talk about what they think of them, very much like what we do on this channel. And a donation of £60 will give 3 people that opportunity. I think charities like the NSPCC are really, really important, but I also think that we have to accept sometimes that we can't get to everyone, and for those that we can't get, we need to offer them something. We need to offer them some kind of solace. I can't tell you the amount of times when I was a kid that when everything kind of turned to shit and I felt like I didn't have anything, I turned to a book, and I can't imagine not having had that, and I can't imagine what it's like for kids that don't have that, so let's give them that.